Game? Game. Game. People keep telling me I get Oblivion remastered, and I may eventually at some point. Too many games I already have, though, that I've already bought and I have to beat. There's a lot of games that I currently have to beat that I already own, and I don't need to add Oblivion onto that. Especially because Elder Scrolls, you can get sidetracked very easily.
What can I get for you?
I don't even want to try to pronounce that because it's probably not how it looks. Because it's Chinese. I don't even know what that is, but it's okay. Did I run out of procrastination? Oh shit, I did. Oh. I have to immediately start progressing the story? That's rude. Oh.
You're really giving off 40-year-old man vibes right now. You sure you're 25?
Can it with the old man bit for a second, will ya? Let me enjoy this. And don't forget that you're gonna be 25 in 5 or so years too. When people start calling you old, I'll be the one having the last laugh.
Nah, I'm gonna be young at heart for life. Just you wait. Even at 50, I'm gonna be cast in loads of female theater roles. My seduction act's leveled up since our long night trip, you know. See?
Oh, for the love of Adios. You're such a damn brat, you know that? Oh well. I can endure your shenanigans when I'm here. This is the epitome of relaxation. Even you seem to have loosened up a bit too. Someone harmed your family. I know for sure that you're pissed, as you should be. But you haven't gone rushing off on your own, which is exactly what the Aaron of last year would have done. That's a sure sign that you're growing up.
Don't act like you can see right through me. I've just learned that there's only so much I can do alone. I pounded that lesson into my head. I'm not relying on you, Fairy, or anyone else. I'm just not turning down hands when they're outstretched. If I'm gonna fend off the thing that's inside me, and if I want to prove that I'm different from him, I need to accept help from others. And you've been thinking the exact same thing. After all, you did just say you'll be laughing at me in 5 or so years. You're actually thinking about the future. That's a sure sign you're growing up.
Way to throw my words back in my face. You're right, though. In that way, we're in the same boat. We really ought to pull ourselves together, don't you think?
Hey! Hands off the hair!
This is a nice treat. It's not often that you and I get to share a bath together.
I suppose you aren't wrong. Although, I have accompanied you a number of times at one of the public baths in the capital. By the way, I noticed you've grown a little since our stay in Longlai.
You think so? I can't really tell myself.
Well, you're almost 14 now. so I would expect a growth spurt or two in the coming years. Bear in mind, though, that even with an organic body, you will not grow much once you've reached adulthood.
Is that really how it works? Huh. I wonder if I'll find the answer I'm looking for by then.
Is something on your mind?
Oh, it's nothing. Just spaced out for a sec. Hey, Reset? I need your advice on something. How can I, become like you and Agnes? What do I have to do?
It seems she is coming into her womanhood.
Alright, I think I'm ready to hop into the sauna. Time for my revenge. You're not beating me this time.
Can we not? I'm so sick of these dumbass endurance contests. I've told you, saunas are a sacred...
Aw, don't tell me you're leaving already.
What the hell? What are you doing here?
Oh, you know, I heard you guys were in here and thought it'd be fun to hang. So here I am. What's wrong? You look like you've just seen a ghost. Oh, so mixed baths aren't a thing here? That's weird. Oh well, at least it was only Van and Aaron, so it's no biggie.
Bruh. You know, I've decided I should only read Van's lines because I am Van, okay? Here, you know, it's fine. He is my internal thoughts anyway. Oh god. What Van's saying right now is exactly what I was thinking. The hell's that supposed to mean? Wait, but they have met, though. Do y'all not remember meeting her? Y'all have met her. I have no words. Yeah, same. And I'm glad you liked it. Don't you just love that almond jelly flavor? And that exquisite velvety sensation in your mouth? It's the quintessential dessert of the Eastern Quarter. If you don't get a taste of this every chance you get, then what are you even living for? Aaron! God. Bro, Aaron is actually Nate. What the hell? That's something he would say to me. That's something he would say to me. So rude. Hey, they're important to me. And that would be my response. That is my response to... Yep, that would 100% be my response. And you're not in your usual combat attire. What's with the wardrobe change? Well, I guess it's true that you don't stick out as much in this compared to that battle suit. But that's neither here nor there. Says you, Aaron? That odd job bit is suspicious enough on its own, but I can't help but wonder what that main gig could be. Does that mean that whatever they were up to in Longline is finished? Fair enough. Hey, did you just read my mind again? Stop that. One second. Your concept of interesting is pretty screwed up. You realize that, right? You getting your sick kicks from watching people suffer? Anyway, we didn't come here to be your personal tour guide. If you want one, go ask someone else. She'd be so much less of a hassle to deal with if she was just some battle-crazy idiot. And here I thought this would be a good chance to relax and unwind, but now I feel even more exhausted than before. Who knows? No use racking our brains over it. Alright, I think we've learned all we can from just walking around the city. Flower petals a clue, for starters. She said she picked it up at that high-class restaurant over in the second ward. I thought it looked familiar. We picked some flowers with this kind of petal during our last trip to Longport, right? This petal's still fresh. Must have fallen off fairly recently. The only petal people who would have been at the restaurant in the last couple of days would have been the remnants of the Lai family. And the Liu family members charged with handling the aftermath. Somehow, I can't picture Fauna and Gian strolling the eroded cave picking flowers, even forgetting the fact they're out of action. Okay, I think we know our next move.
What a nice bath.
What are we waiting for?
More.
On my way.
Off we go.
Unless it's... Oh, it is. That's the basketball one.
Heading to the objective.
Kidding.
Hello.
Stop by for a drink.
Where's who next?
Hello.
And you'll never guess what happened next.
I wonder if things have calmed down a bit.
This must be the Eastern Quarter. Last year sure was rough.
Oh. Should I head for the eroded cave now? I'm not sure what I'll run into there. Wouldn't hurt to do a little equipment check before going. Why?
Seriously? They found us out already? Well, whatever. Doesn't matter to me. I've got zero interest in this stupid gig, but since Ix clearly does, I'll go along with it.
Huh? Bro, oh. I get it. They stopped the tours here, right? There's something fishy going on here. You know, my brain went, it looks so red. Why is it red? I get it now. Oh. Good catch. Guess my feeling from earlier was right on the nose. Seems like there's a good number of those things in the area. Is that right? The culprit must have put him up so people wouldn't figure out they were hiding here. Seems like their range covers the whole cave. Wonder how they pulled it off then. Guess I have my answer. Wouldn't shock me. I'll bet they're using it as an amplifier for the talismans. That's what this thing was used for in Mesoldom, even if it was for something different. And two of them were those stupidly powerful dominions. In any case, the fact that the talisman and the Genesis are linked works to our benefit. You can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. That said, we'll need to tread carefully. This place is bound to be more dangerous than it was before.
Well, well. You actually made it.
Qasim?
So, you got here before us, huh?
Marduk sniffed this place out too, huh? You guys are on the ball as always.
We only just arrived a few moments ago. Our AI program marked the eroded cave as extremely dangerous. It was assigned the label Terminal Zone, the highest threat level an area can receive. Therefore, I will be accompanying you.
What?
For real?
So we will be joining you on one of Marduk's risk assessment missions?
I know we're kinda springing this on you out of nowhere, but bear with us. If you want my opinion, I think the chief could have handled this himself. But Mr. Thorndyke thought the situation sounded too dangerous, so he wanted me to ask you guys to help out.
Damn, he thinks this is too dangerous for Qasim?
That goes to show we cannot take this situation lightly.
We sure can't. Don't know all the details, but it sounds like this job's gonna be a doozy. Alrighty then. You ready to get this thing started, Security Chief Qasim? I, Mirabelle Alton, have got your back. If you need anything from me, just give me a ring, okay?
Understood, Miss Alton. Now, let's begin the risk assessment mission.
Well, this sure is a twist. Won't complain about having a badass like you on the team, though. Glad we're fighting side by side for once. Sure beats trading blows with ya.
May our temporary alliance prove fruitful. Now's your chance to show me how much you've improved, Van. Farida.
I won't disappoint you.
So, I'm suddenly frightened. If they think it's too dangerous for Qasim, what makes them think I can do anything? I'm suddenly terrified. Bro has a giant-ass weapon. And is really strong. Suddenly I'm terrified.
Brace yourself.
That's what you get.
Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Enemy suppressed. Let us proceed ahead.
What is you? No, they thought it was too dangerous for Qasim. That's why they told us to help him, because they think it's too dangerous for just Qasim to do it.
Those freaky monsters are coming out in droves.
Oh.
400 yards ahead.
Why are your measurements more accurate than mine? How do you always do that?
Use a
Well,
shirt.
there you have it,
Upper
folks.
hand.
Stay on your toes, guys.
Understood.
We'll be on the alert.
Go time! Sucker! Reset! Take over!
Activating skill.
There!
Oh! Oh!
That went better than I anticipated.
Always got it down.
Oh! Okay.
Target located.
Let's get to work!
Don't forget about your
That's what you get.
Jesus Christ. And they thought it was too dangerous for him? He's fine. Listen, he's fine. I don't know what they're on about. I'm just purely decorative. He just slowly walks up to the enemy. That's actually kind of low-key more terrifying. That's more terrifying, actually, if he just slowly walks up to the enemy.
Take the sun! You snooze, you lose.
It just... Van killed him. Van didn't even need Crossum there.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You get butt, man.
What is this, a Mola Mola?
Enemy mob. Wanna clear him out? Show 'em what you're really capable of. Enemy suppressed.
Wait, does Crossum use ice? Where did the ice come from? Oh, it came from the enemy, never mind. Wait, I wonder what Crossum does, though.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Hmm. Right. Beer. I cannot. Okay. Oh. Oh. Huh.
Use a sharp activated skill.
This one's yours, Homseen. Have some more. Cover for me.
Now's a good time to boost.
Hello?
Cover for me.
That's what you get. I'm impressed.
Get to work.
Show 'em what you're really capable of. Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Let's get to work.
Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Battle complete. We did exemplary work. Careful.
Take
That's above an A-level threat.
Oh, it didn't stun him.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Pressure test.
I have to know.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Activating skill.
Keep it up.
Very well.
You're gone.
Oh, well, it's gone now. It doesn't exist anymore. It's just gone.
Let's see me some small fries.
Let's get to work.
Don't forget about your charges.
Oh, rip that rock.
Take this one. Next.
Ow.
Oh, I could do better.
You're tough as nails as always, Cossum.
Still can't believe you're able to wield that overgrown hunk of steel.
Take this.
It looks so easy.
One's choice of weapon is living, so long as it brings out your full potential.
Combat over.
You would do well to
Processing
reflect
data.
on how to draw out the potential that lies dormant within you.
Attack arts advised.
Hello? I pushed the dodge button.
Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Battle complete. We did exemplary work.
It's a lot of push, obviously. Yep, obviously. I mean, if you look at how buff Cossum is, bro.
Glad that worked out okay. Artwork test on this enemy.
Take this gun.
Snooze, you lose.
We're gonna... No. Again. I did it once, I'll do it again.
I'll handle it. You're gone.
I need to stop unaliving the enemies, but it's fun.
Pretty hot shit, man.
But it's fun.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Man, that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, how else am I supposed to win if I don't obliterate the enemies? I can't beat the game if I don't obliterate the enemies.
Enemy suppressed. Let us proceed ahead.
Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Snooze, you lose.
Activating skill.
There. Up to you, Reset. Have some more.
That went better than I
Bonuses.
anticipated.
Great work, Reset.
I mean, yeah. Overkilling them, though, gives you bonuses. It's not just obliterating them. Oh. Oh, hello.
Now we're talking. That one looks tough. Get to work.
Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Eh. Here.
Good chance to deploy shards. Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Keep it up. I'll handle it. You're gone. This one's yours, Homescene. Sucker.
Oh, okay.
Nice. That went great.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Alpha?
I would love that, Rosette.
Let's get to work.
Show 'em what you're really capable of. Raise and fan the flames. What's going on? Hurry, okay?
The connection is being disrupted.
Oh!
Perhaps it's because we are approaching the barrier center.
Guess that means it's no normal talisman. Stay alert, everyone.
I'm
Roger that.
I'm
Who do you
good.
think you're talking to?
Detecting strange reaction. Guard.
I'm good. No, I'm good. I don't want to progress this game anymore. I quit.
Hey, let's say we take 5.
That hits the spot.
Huh. Stream only lasts an hour. Figured you'd connect the dots sooner or later. What? Oh, Fairy's the first weapon? Yeah, because she's you. And the truth comes to light. Oh! Oh! Aaron! Oh! Oh god. I'm so glad that wasn't voice acted. Like, Jesus.
Stand down. If you were only up against those feeble children, you would have stood a chance. But you're no match for the Hamsi.
Forgive us, Master Gaolong.
We will do as you say.
Wait, isn't that the guy we saw at the dojo?
So it is. We crossed paths once before, but I haven't formally introduced myself. I am the shepherd of the lost lambs of the former Lai family. You may call me Gaolong. That is the name of the man who will bury you.
You're gonna bury me? Good one.
We won't be beaten by the likes of you.
Stay on guard. The foremost fighter is not to be underestimated.
Word on the street was you were helping quell the uprising. You've been a part of it all along. Or maybe you're the one who masterminded the whole thing. Think what you will, but I will not provide an answer. Though I will take good care of your remains once I've ground you to dust.
Oh no, this guy is strong!
You really like to talk a big game, don't ya?
For a place designated as a terminal zone, I expected to find more than mere thugs. But perhaps I shouldn't write off Heioe's strongest martial artist before I can see what he's capable of.
Don't fret. I think you will find I'm more than a match for you. Now satisfy my craving for a good fight and perish!
Let's take him down.
I'm gonna make you pay for what you did to Gien and Fan!
This group's pretty sizable, so don't get cocky.
Now,
Oh!
show me what you can do.
Aaron's thing is telling me not to get cocky? God damn it. This just goes to show I don't trust anyone with purple eyes. Don't trust people with purple eyes. Wait, doesn't Catra have purple eyes? Does he? Oh fuck, Catra does have purple eyes. Okay, most people with purple eyes. I just don't trust most people with purple eyes, and I cannot explain it. But Catra does have purple eyes.
I suggest we strike now.
My god! How would you tell me that?
I'll take you on.
Trusting me is your first mistake.
I will watch your six.
I really want to do this,
I suggest we strike now.
but I want to see what Cosm can do in a fight, though. Oh! The counter did more damage than Aaron's actual damage! What is this? Oops, I did not mean to do that. The counter did more damage!
Over here. All for you.
He's not dead. Oh!
Activating skill.
Rude.
Take the lead, Resent.
Activating skill.
Awesome. Oh.
You're wide open.
Oh. Oh! Oh god! Oh! Okay. Okay, okay.
Now's a good time to boost.
Okay. Calm down there.
Barry, now!
Activating skill.
There! Strike!
Activating skill.
Ready! I'll end you! So this is the strength of the sprig.
Wait, did he just win the fight with one hit? Oh. 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 He missed. He missed. He did half health. Costume did half health with one move. What is this? What is this, man? Costume did half health with one move.
Activating skill.
What is this, man?
Now activating skill.
Oh man, scrubs are taking.
Activating skill.
What a disappointment.
We won.
Upgraded. I've powered up!
How do you like that, huh?
We've almost got him. Just a little more.
I expected more from the Spriggan and the Prodigy. How disappointing. The Homscene, however, stands head and shoulders above the rest of this rabble. Maybe you can satisfy my insatiable hunger. Let's find out!
The thrill of battle is what drives you. No, that's not all. Well, no matter. I have neither the time nor the patience to indulge you.
No chance!
You've got to be shitting me.
What is she doing here?
Damn it. Don't tell me you're protecting this asshole.
Afraid so. I told you I was here on a job, remember? Though I never thought I'd be crossing blades with you. I was instructed to step in if the situation demanded it. I'd say my timing was on point, wouldn't you? You're a tough cookie, but you've got an Achilles heel. You're way too focused on what's right in front of you.
I'm ashamed to admit you are correct. I let my emotions get the best of me. Oh well. At least this battle is finally getting interesting.
Ready to take us seriously now?
Put a pin in that. I have to pee. I'm back and I have watermelon. I gave my dog a piece of watermelon. I had to fulfill my lifelong dream of feeding a dog a watermelon. My last dog didn't want to eat watermelon.
I'll admit your coordination was impressive. At least in that one moment. But was it a display of skill, or a mere stroke of luck? Perhaps another bout is in order.
He's holding a piece of the Genesis.
Huh? I thought it was on the rock.
Having to rely on this is an affront to my pride. But I have no choice but to carry out my orders!
Well, there goes the mastermind theory.
Now we just need to figure out who's pulling this guy's strings.
Okay, the kitty gloves are off. It's go time. I get to fight both Van and the Homscene? There's no way I'm passing up the chance to go all out.
God, she flipped her switch.
If the Divine Blade of Silver is joining the fray, then I will have to get serious.
You weren't serious before?
We're gonna need all the horsepower we can get. These two have got strength in spades, so don't take them lightly. If you want to live, give this fight everything you have!
Understood.
Let's coordinate with the security chief and eliminate the threat.
Time for you to focus.
You have a chance to redeem yourselves. Show me your strength.
I'd be crazy not to take advantage of this. Now give me all you
I'm
got.
not saying it is a very unfortunate thing. Wait, win without anyone getting KO'd.
Now's a good time to boost.
So I actually have to fight seriously then. No one can die? Shit. Picking up your brother is a very unfortunate thing to do, but you always have the most impeccable timing of when you have to leave.
You can approach however you want.
I'm scared.
I will watch your six.
Activating skill.
Barry, now!
A boost. Now,
There you are.
Oh.
Strike! Barbados, raid!
Oh.
Better than before, I suppose.
Why am I here? I'm just gonna do all the work.
You guys are as sharp as always.
Here's my chance. Activating skill.
Mana, gather upon you.
Oh, what is she doing?
Give him your all.
Release!
Here goes!
What did she just do?
Activating skill.
Perfect chance.
Now we're talking.
Unwise decision.
Huh. I'll admit you're growing on me.
Well, what'd you expect?
Nice. Moving on up. Barbados, raid!
Too slow!
Nice going!
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Now, Fairy!
No!
Shadow Hand.
Well, I think I just about fulfilled my contractual obligations.
I can faintly sense them. Whoever that hand belonged to, their true form is lying in wait there.
It's time then.
Yep. Need any help?
No. I have had my feast, so I will be heading out shortly. Witnessing the strength of the Hamsin and the Divine Blade has satiated me. For now. The Spriggan and his flock are nearly ripe for the slaughter. I suggest you sharpen those fangs of yours, or our next encounter will be woefully short-lived.
Hey! Stop!
They're traveling through the shadows. It will be nearly impossible to track them.
Damn it!
We almost had it!
Why are the crazies always drawn to us?
I must say though, that was one of the coolest goddamn fight scenes I've ever seen in this game. Okay. Be clear, if you start shit, we're tossing your ass overboard. Yeah, I'm still mulling over what he said before he took off. It's cool. Not like I have the mirror to hire you and your people anyway.
I can see you grasped the meaning behind my words during our conversation in Basel. That's all I have to say on the matter. Except for one thing. One day, you must give me your answer. There are a number of matters Abby and I disagree on. Whether you are suited to being a warrior is very much one of them.
Yeah, but it doesn't sound like she's ready to open up about it. Alright, back to the main topic. I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess Gaolong wasn't the one who gave you that job. Why in Adios' name did you accept such a shady-sounding job? Actually, scratch that. The fact that it sounded shady probably made it even more appealing to you, and the sender probably knew that. They'd also need to have a foothold in Hayway and be able to track the Liu family's movements.
Wait.
Huh. Did a light bulb go off?
There's no way. Shit. That bastard.
Do you have some idea who it is?
Yeah, there can only be one person. Now that I think about it, there's a bunch of circumstantial evidence that points to him. Administering poison, forging evidence for tax evasion, and suppressing the remnants of the Lai family. I thought it would have been impossible for one person to orchestrate all that. That's why I dropped him from my list of suspects early on. He played me like a damn fiddle.
You sound pretty sure. I'm gonna trust your hunch.
And I will as well. He matches all of the qualifications we outlined. Only he could draft a scheme that even our main AI failed to foresee. What a terrifying man.
Wow. He sure got us all good.
Huh? Are you saying it's...
The culprit who's been pulling the strings behind the scenes is Sao Li. It can't be anyone else.
Probably best to assume that at this point. He's always been as sly as a fox, and that's all the more reason we can't trust him. Let's put on our thinking caps then. Yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised if he had people stationed there. Probably would pounce on us the second we walk through the door. We'll have to head in there eventually, so let's make sure we have everything we need. Might as well do a quick sweep of the town too. Sao. The answer is Sao. Oh, no. Please don't tell me you were planning on coming with. Weren't you just under contract with them, like, an hour ago?
Yeah, but said contract's up now. The past is in the past. Also, I've been interested in those 4 SPGs of yours. It feels like the goddess herself has ordained us to work together. Of course, you could defy her will by shooing me away, but I'm gonna follow you anyway. We're stuck together like glue.
Well, them's the breaks. Fair warning, be prepared to work till you drop. If you start slacking or you distract any of us, you're getting the boot. Got that?
Sure thing, boss.
Huh. Oh. I remember. Why's she level 29? Wait. Oh, it's because I wasn't using Rosette and Fairy in the American Garten, that's why. Why do I vibe with all of... There. Oh god, she got hotter. Wait, no. Abort mission. Abort. 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 Ooh, lard. Okay. Rosette, you don't even work here.
What would you like? Come again. I can't believe Vaughn was arrested.
Hello.
Oh, did you hurt something? Allow me to assist. Hope to see you again. Oh, did you hurt something?
Oh, there's no one in here. Somehow.
My mother, please watch over us.
There it is. There it is. Oh! Hey, yo! Yo! Yeah, if Aaron told me he was settling down, I'd think he was dying. Guessing that's why you wanted to talk to us about it? Yeah, bro, Aaron, settle down with someone? He's either dying or that lady's gotta be really special if Aaron's gonna settle down with someone. Let alone abuse her. Like, what? How did you even know she was the one that started it? Rumors and regrets? Why is it called rumors and regrets? I'd like to get to the Great Spire as soon as we can, but something smells off about this. I doubt Sal's involved, but it'd be better to resolve all our issues before we move on. I figured as much. You're kind of an open book. Shizuna? Shut up. I'm gonna slap you. I'm in pain. Just don't go doing anything crazy, alright? Oh my god, he is Nate. Damn, he is Nate. Nate has straight up called out puns like that. He's like, really? That's all you could come up with?
Hope this 4SBG can entertain me.
Hello there. Thank you.
I've never seen Cossum without his jacket on, and I've never seen Cossum in street clothes. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. He got hotter, guys. Got hotter. He got hotter. So, you figured you'd take a moment to kick back and grab a bite? You know, I'm really not used to seeing you like this. What the?
Well...
As I remember it, you forced your way onto our team. She's a loose cannon. Or she's always been a loose cannon. Where's her, like, really broken bodyguard? What's he doing? How's his life?
Let's see what we got.
I can barely contain myself.
Yeah, bro, I know, right? Like, how's his life doing? Where's he? He was broken, bro.
All right.
What would you like? Please stop by again sometime.
Oh, wow! It's back!
One second, BRB.
My noodles are the best in town.
What'll you have?
Come again.
Hey, friend. Got some... I got some good stuff. Thanks as always.
Step right up. Take all the time. Seeing you.
You're free to take a gander at what happens next. I take great pride in all my— Yes, yes.
Yeah, I appreciate the warning, old timer.
This must be the Eastern Quarter.
What'll it be? Thank you. What'll it be? Thank you.
I wonder what's going to happen.
We don't know for sure how it will all go down though. Just try and avoid Newtown for the time being, alright?
Come on in and eat your...
Ugh! Deep fried scorpion with duck's blood. Smoked snake meat. Ugh. No.
So...
My stuff can't be beat. I'll be waiting for you.
Let's do this.
Nothing seems too out of the ordinary. However,
Wait! I'm sensing a hostile presence from over there.
What, from the Great Spire? Does that mean...
Let's see what we got. All right. Well...
you there! Hi there. Come again.
Would you care for a Monto? Do you really mean that? What would you like? Please stop by again sometime. Welcome. How can I help you? Please come again.
My, this is positively delectable.
Sounds like the Great Spiral being closed in everyone's daily lives. Yeah. Anyway, it seems like we caught you in the middle of tea time. I'm a little surprised you're not drinking coffee, actually. Now that you mention it, your parents were from Longport, weren't they? I feel like I remember you saying you moved to Basel when you were still a child. I think you mentioned it during last year's Revolution Festival.
Right.
They got a cop to play a tour guide? Damn, he must have it rough. Yeah, Dart was quick to pick up Almada's involvement last year as well. I'm guessing he's just more experienced than the rest of the force.
But worry about the goings on here.
Welcome. Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store.
Allow me to assist.
We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Lockport has to offer.
Hope to see you again.
What?
Let me handle it. I need you to choose a type. Ports embedded.
Oh.
Welcome. Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store. We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods.
If you want one so bad, pay with your own Mira.
What'll it be? Thank you.
I feel like the characters are downplaying just how impressive that is. Bro, the characters downplay everything.
Visiting the Kowloon department store. We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Lockport has to offer. What would you like? Please stop by again sometime. Welcome. Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store. We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Lockport has to offer. Welcome.
Huh?
That movie was kick-ass. Allow me to assist.
I'm sorry, Sharkferno? What the fuck?
Allow me to assist.
Chat, what are we thinking? The Saga of Ravana, The Return of the King, or Sharkferno? Go with this one? Okay. Historical epic. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have Aaron and Shizuna. No, it's fine. Long ago, in the Central East. There lived a cruel, heartless king named Valen, who sat upon the throne of an ancient kingdom. He laid heavy taxes on his people, and all who opposed him were met with the executioner's blade. He ruled his kingdom with an iron fist. Around the same time, a hardy country boy named Sindhu met a warrior by the name of Kiera, who managed to escape from the capital. She was Valen's half-sister, and when she informed Sindhu of Valen's misdeeds, he knew he could stand by the wayside no longer. After bidding farewell to his adoptive parents who raised him after he was abandoned, he set out for the capital together with Kiera. Along the way, the pair crossed paths with an old knight who succeeded from the royal army. From him, Sindhu learned the truth of his past. He was the legitimate successor to the throne, and Valen stole his rightful place as king. After his birth, he was nearly assassinated over his claim to the kingdom, but he was able to escape with the help of his nanny. Armed with the determination to reclaim the throne, Sindhu returned to the capital at long last. As the royal army laid eyes on the gallant swordsman on horseback, they saw Sindhu as the physical manifestation of Ravana, a mythical god.
Let those who have ears hear my words, and those who have eyes behold my face. My name is Sindhu, true heir to the throne.
If you do not wish to perish, we beseech you. Clear the way.
My king, the front lines have been breached. Worry not. What can this rabble hope to accomplish? 17 years ago, that boy escaped the hand of fate. But one can only outrun it for so long.
You disgust me. To think that I share a bloodline with such a vile monster. That won't hold true after today, because your life ends here!
A pathetic delusion for a pathetic traitor. The gallows are much too merciful an end for one such as you. I shall send you to the great beyond with my own hands!
A man's character is determined by what he chooses to protect. You chose poorly, Valen. And that choice will be your undoing.
Oh, okay then. It had a little bit of everything. Action, romance, and comedy. Even some song and dance numbers that came out of nowhere. Was it a musical? It was a musical! That film was the whole package and then some. The costumes were flashy and colorful, and it was littered with fantastic special effects. Bro, I love Disney movies. I love musicals. Not gonna lie. Must have cost the studio a pretty mirror to produce it. If that's your pitch for a raise, just know it's going straight into the trash. That's a Shizuna thing to say. This is a Shizuna thing to say. Of course she wants to fight them. Bro, I just realized after I said Eren and Shizuna, I took the two most combat-ready people in the party. I took the two people that are most ready to fight everyone to test their powers. I mean, Fairy's the first one to draw her weapon, yes, but she's not the one that wants to fight everyone. If anything, Fairy doesn't really want to fight anyone. Eren and Shizuna are both ready to just fight everyone. You two went at it. I doubt there'd be a battlefield left to fight on by the end. Oh my god, there wouldn't be one. Not like we don't deal with those kinds of crazy powerful beings on a regular basis, of course. Yeah, I took the 2 most combat-ready people. Love how when I got Shizuna, I immediately took Fairy out of the party. Well, yeah, who else? Fairy's not a good character. Shizuna is loads better than Fairy, bro. That's not even up for debate. Shizuna is infinitely better than Fairy. I think Fairy's still the worst. I mean, everyone I've gotten is way better than Fairy. Literally, all these people that I can't even fight with are way better than Fairy. But once I can play all of them, who am I gonna play? Shut up. We'll get to that when I get to that. Of once I can play as more than 5 or 6 people, we'll get to who will be on my party. I may just switch out people because I like too many people. Isn't Swin not good though? Swin is an average character. He's not the best he's not the best, but he's not the worst either. He's just okay, so like he's kind of like Linny in Genshin, where Swin is actually kind of a complicated character to play. If he wasn't so complicated, he'd actually be a higher tier. He doesn't seem complicated though. He's actually really complicated. He has an ability that only he has. So he has an ability that only he has. Oh. Oh no, Van, because it feels like a crime to not have Van in the main party because he's the MC. I mean, some would argue it's also a crime to not have Anyas in the party. But Elaine can heal. Elaine has heals. That's my reasoning. Elaine has heals. As of right now, with all the characters I have, once I can actually play as everyone, honestly, my team might low-key be Van, Shizuna, Elaine, and Leon. Unless I get more characters in the game to play as, and then I'm just gonna cry, because they're all gonna be, because it's gonna be another really good character, then I'm gonna cry, and then I'm like, I want like 6 playables, please. Technically, your battle party is not set in stone. Because you can switch them out. Like, if they're in the supporter role, you can switch them out. from anyone that's in the attacker role. Anyone that's in reserve, you can't use in a fight. But anyone that's in the supporter role, you can switch out whenever you want. And who will be in the supporter role? I don't know. Whoever I decide will be a supporter at that point. Maybe Anya's. Because Anya's does have better heals than Elaine, but Elaine does have heals. So maybe Anya's will be one of them that's always supporter. I don't know who else. I'm hungry. And I don't know if I can go on much longer if I don't get food. So I'll be back again.
On my way.
So that's smart dude.
Our next set of drills.
Alrighty.
Next ship should be...
I've got my hands full here.
Indeed.
Want to take the scenic route?
Alrighty.
What can I get for you? Hope it's to your satisfaction.
What a nice bath.
That's just as bad as surfing. Oh, you're behind, bud. Eh. She did say something about being in stealth mode when she, well, when she popped into the men's bath.
Welcome to Shenyu Town.
This is perfect.
Ugh, I'm really working up a sweat.
Oh my god, she's in the normal side this time, the girl side. My god, Shizuna's on the correct side this time?
I give this place 2 thumbs up.
Stay warm out there, you hear?
What a nice bath.
Let's see.
Just one more quick.
What did
Just
I
one.
need to pick up next?
This next one is a highly requested number.
Oh my god, okay. I'm thinking it this whole time. This town gives me Oresco vibes.
Do me a favor and decide already. Come back whenever you like.
The fuck is Oresco? The main city in the Torna DLC of Xenoblade 2. I had a feeling they were talking about the rumor Rui Lee's been spreading around. Sounds like they weren't all that convinced about it though. There is no big deal. Our quest is our job. Still, that business with Gao Long has been bugging me.
What's more? Yeah.
I'm guessing Lilian was there at the time. It was as if he felt there was something he still lacked. He's been chasing stronger and stronger challengers ever since.
Right.
The second ward has its charms too.
Holy
Welcome to Life Ufa.
food is amazing.
What can I get for you? Thanks a bunch.
Alrighty.
What are we waiting for?
Let me ask you something.
Oh my god, Fairy. Oh no! Aaron! Why you gotta... Aaron, why you gotta... No, no, Shizuna, shut up. Shizuna and Aaron cannot be in the same party. Shizuna and Aaron cannot travel together. Yes, please do Rosette. Please do Rosette. Please, please activate it, Rosette, please. Thanks a ton, we'll head right over. Haven't heard of him. They new around here? That probably is why I won. I forgot. Aaron actually does know how to play cards. Aaron actually is a good card player. Oh my god. I forgot. Aaron's actually a good card player. Right, we'll keep an eye out.
Shall we go?
I forgot Aaron's actually a good card player. That's us. Here's my card. That I just pulled out of my ass. I mean, it makes sense if Van just has cards. Business cards. He does have a lot of pockets. Any chance you know what kind of places she frequents? I think I'm good, actually. Wouldn't feel right patronizing a place where Aaron's friend works. Well, one of the people with us is a literal child, but you know, it's okay. Sure. Let's take Fairy to see what a hooker is. That sounds like a great idea. That sounds like a fantastic idea. Hmm? He's probably one of the gamblers her boss mentioned. No way of knowing for sure, though. Well, let's make good use of that picture then. Mind sending it over my way, Rosette? He said, never seen that guy before. The gamblers that Rui Lee was playing with were dressed more like some guys you'd see in a host club. Oh.
On my way.
So, where are these two gamblers anyway?
Want to take the scenic route?
Did you hear about that hay missed?
Oh, good God, they are dressed like they're from a host club. Oh. Oh. I hate everything. Don't tell Aaron. if he were a cute girl. Don't tell Aaron that information, please, for the love of God. I love the low-key threatening. Oh, damn. Uh-huh. They must be talking about... One moment. Okay. I didn't even read what Van said. Four, huh? They must be talking about the guy we saw her with in Newtown. I didn't even read what Van said. I'm like, huh? Like, I didn't even read it in my head. I just straight up didn't acknowledge what Van said. Sounds to me like you're a little more than familiar with them. We're really gonna need your help with this one, Hal. No, not again. Not again. Oh god. I didn't want to do this again. Okay. Fold. How fold your arms, that means stay your hand. When she clears her throat, that means play the fire card. She sniffles, that means play the mirage card. Just don't go telling everybody what his hand is, alright? Oh, 1 second. Oh god. No, it's fine. Hmm. Thanks for your help, Al. Lady types sure like to stick to the same spots. They do, though. Oh, okay, goodbye. Don't worry about it. Come on, guys. I hate that that's a conversation that Link and I have. Where? Because, okay, so, because Aaron is Nate, Nate essentially ran away, saying, I'll catch up with you guys later, and then Link asks, where do you think he's going? And then I say, don't worry about it. That would actually happen, though. Don't worry about it. You're doing all this because Aaron left, aren't you? It's all just conjecture based on what we know so far. But Aaron moved to the capital in September of last year. That was right before you got hooked on gambling. I can tell just from how Aaron's been reacting that you're not usually the type to do stuff like that. Knew I smelled somebody waiting in the wings. As your boss, your safety is my personal responsibility. And no, you don't get a say in that. Yeah, Van!
This room's pretty sizable, so don't get caught.
Oh!
Now's a good time to boost.
Well? Why did everyone raise their weapons if I only get Aaron and Van in the fight?
Face me.
Keep going. Activating skill.
Out with a bang!
Soar for me! Phoenix Stand!
Boost gauge limit
Goodbye.
crush.
No.
Oh. Oh. I don't like terrifying Aaron. Can we go back to how Aaron used to be? I don't like him growing up. Jesus. Oh, God. Not likely. That's just how Aaron is. Oh. Guess all those leading lady roles really did have you rolling in it. But I know he hasn't been on stage in a while. So how did he really get that 500,000 Mira? I want to say gambling. I want to say he gambled it. Oh!
That's a wrap.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Aaron smiled at Van, and I don't know how to feel. Aaron smiled at Van, and I don't know how to feel.
Let's see what we got.
According to recent intel, a dangerous monster, the Mercure Flower, has been sighted at the eroded cave. We would greatly appreciate you taking care of this beast in the guild's stead. Okay.
Time to depart.
Whew, that hits the spot.
There are so many of them. Look out!
Hop to it, Shizuna!
Focus unleashed.
Oh! I didn't realize how big that area was.
Engaging skill.
Now then, let's do this. This moonlit blade of mine is false, yet true as steel. There! Behold! Zero gleam!
Boost gauge upgraded.
It lived?
Now! Here's my chance. Activating skill.
That's one more case done and dusted.
Reward deposited.
What are we waiting for?
Hold up. Oh. Looks like they've cleared everyone out of the building. The depths to which this guy plots his bullshit runs deeper than Gehenna itself. You guessed right. Willing to bet this is a sign that another Genesis fragment is holed up in there. Saves me the trouble of making them spill where they've stashed it. Yeah, that'd be suicide. Now, if we had someone who could lure him away, that'd be a different story. Yeah, do that. We'll need every tool in the tool shed for this op. Once we're ready to begin the operation, we'll need to gather near the Great Spire. For Aaron and Ashen's sakes, we have to make this plan work. Knowing Sao, he's probably perched up at the top floor of the Great Spire. You ready to storm the place? The entrance is so heavily guarded.
Now, what might you people be up to?
Boy.
My. You all look like you're having a ball. I came here in search of something, and what do I find? A party I was not invited to. Oh, I'm heartbroken. Don't worry your handsome little head. I am not after the piece of that device, fascinating though it is. If you recall our little chat from this afternoon, I was given a rather vexatious request that I could not refuse.
I have a feeling that you're not gonna tell us what that request entails. Not that I really care one way or another, mind you. Anyway, you were planning on heading in there, right? Wanna go in together?
Oh?
I know, and I don't care. Like I said earlier, we need every tool at our disposal, even the unconventional ones. Besides, I have a feeling she was gonna join up with us whether we wanted her to or not.
As usual, you have such a way with words. Very well. You may use me however you wish. Assuming you can handle me, of course.
Huh? What's that sound?
It sounds like something's burning. Huh?
What on earth? It's a machine with a cloaking device.
Do you think they're gonna try a frontal assault?
Gonna be hard to smoke them out if they're using camouflage. Call for backup.
They're in disarray. Everything's going according to plan.
Those Marduk guys sure make some neat little toys. I don't even think that baby's on the market yet.
Operating multiple drones at once is, like, so not as easy as it looks. Okay, you guys are up next. Get on out there and raise some hell. Oh, and don't let any passersby get caught in the crossfire.
You got it, lady. Man, oh man. We really got the short end of the stick here. Man sure is asking the world of this old drunk.
Oh, come on. It's not all bad. At least you've got me to back you up. Plus, you can't tell me you aren't getting a kick out of this.
True. This is kind of like gambling after all. Just with higher stakes.
Sid, you guys better watch yourselves out there, alright?
Will do! Alright, boys? Let's get in there and kick some Heiyue ass! Yeah!
That ought to keep him busy for a while. You guys ready, Reset?
Yes, we have arrived at the infiltration point. You have our gratitude, Mirabelle.
We can take it from here.
All right then. Shall we begin?
Open sesame!
That dusk glaive of yours is pretty handy in a pinch. And let's push our way to the top. Oh.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Wait, hold on. I want to know how she actually... Oh, okay. Wait, what's her... Oh. How much range does that have? Oh, Jesus.
Here goes.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to switch to Aaron. It's fine.
Engaging skill.
Have some more.
Paint 'em red, Aaron.
Here goes.
That's what you get.
Very well done.
Oh, God.
Looks like a chest.
Getting PTSD.
Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Getting PTSD from Tales of Vesperia. Please and thank you.
There's a ton of them. Should we get to work?
Hello? Oh, you're not dead.
This is it. Goes in and kick some ass. You gonna get a move on or what?
Hmm. Oh! And this door is not the way to go.
No! Goodies for the taking.
Oh god, Shizuna! Oh, I'm terrified. I'm terrified. Oh god. I'm terrified. Well, we'll just have to take it as far as we can. Beep, beep. Accuracy to 100%. I literally can't miss. Also, did you call the glasses a mustache? Bro, they're down low intentionally. People wear their sunglasses like this. People actually wear glasses like this. Have you never seen an anime? Also, they're flames. They get stuck to the hair, and then when I blink or my hair moves, it gets weird. You should be a VTuber, and then you understand the struggle of where to put anything on your model. Being a VTuber, people say it's easy. It's not easy.